Today we're going to be working on a 2017 Chrysler Pacifica. We're going to be taking out the radio, installing our harnesses behind here, and then running those to the glove box. First step is taking this whole trim off right here. Just need a pry tool for that. We're using a metal one, but you can use a plastic one. You're just going to go around the edges here and pop out all the clips. And then you can pull it out. Once you've got that out, there's two plugs on the back that you'll need to undo. There we go. And the whole display will come out. As you can see here, we've got clips all the way around the edge, so that's what you'll be taking out. Once we've got the display out, we're going to go ahead and take this module out here. This is for the actual radio, or is the radio. And now that that's out, we can just slide it out and start unplugging from the back. There's not a lot of slack to get it out to unplug everything, so you kind of have to lean over the top and get out a few plugs. But once you've got the majority of them out, you'll get it out more and make it a little bit easier. Alright, so now that we've got the radio out, we can go ahead and install our harnesses. This is our main one here, and it's just a T-harness for this 52 pin. Just want to make sure you line it up correctly, and you're going to want this locking mechanism all the way back. And then once you have it lined up, just push the lock down and you'll hear it snap in place. And then the last one that we'll be doing is this one here for the USB, and that'll plug in directly to the back of the radio, so we'll just go ahead and run that now. And all that I'm doing here is I'm just going to run all the cables down into the glove box. There's plenty of room. You can just reach your hand up and pull them through. Alright, now that we've gotten those through, we can go ahead and plug everything back in, starting with the radio. There you go. And then make sure you do the locking mechanism on that when you put it back in. Next step will be putting in the USB, the new one that we ran. And then from there, I like to tuck this back behind everything. It just makes it a little bit easier to get to, or not to get to, but to keep it out of the way. It makes everything else easier to get to. And we'll start reconnecting everything here. Alright, so now that we've got all of our plugs in place, we can slide the radio back in. And there's two peg holes on either side of this that you'll want to line up. Once you have those lined up, then you can put your screws in up top. Alright, now that we got the radio back in place, everything run, we'll plug the screen back in. And that's just the two plugs here. And then it just slides back in place. And a solid push. We'll snap all the clips back in place, and now we've got it installed.